Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Detroit. Hardaway from outside. Doncic goes down the board. The Lakers trail. Pass to Harris. 5 to shoot. Here's Ivy. Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Seems like this.
I just simply felt like, yeah, but I don't care what.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been...
The first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Here's Reeves.
I'm just going to let shit just play out.
Stolen by Ivy.
I'm saying to myself.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Like D glue guy. For 3. Vincent can't hit.
Yeah, bro.
The Pistons lead by
Stay
3.
tuned, man. Later, dog. I'll be hitting you up later.
Thompson.
What's up? Same to you, bro.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson. Transition take foul rule. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Pass to Holland. Back to Beasley. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And adding to this lead right now.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. The Pistons lead by 6. Harris outside. With the drive. And Harris throws it down.
Love seeing Harris take initiative, knowing how effective he can be on that drive.
Here's James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Ivy outside. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's the 3. Pass to Hayes. Back to Hachimura. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Harris. Rebound by the Lakers. James, right side. The 3 is up. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9. And Harris has got the ball here for Detroit. It's a three-point game. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's the Lakers with it. LeBron's going downhill. Oh, misses the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Inside.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. 43 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Lynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Detroit ball.
The Pistons lead by 5. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Hardaway, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. 4-3. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. Outside Schroeder. Got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Pistons on top, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Cunningham. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Durham brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's James. Driving inside. Ooh, basket interference. Pass to Thompson. Back to Harris. Cunningham looking it over. 6 to shoot. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James, left side. LeBron sending it home.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Cunningham. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Duran. It's stolen by James. Pass to Doncic. For the tie. Duran with a rebound. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. 3-point lead. Down low. And the dunk by Duren.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to James. That three's off the mark. Detroit leading by 5. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. From downtown. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. James, right side. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the Pistons with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Beasley with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Harris. Now Ivy. Duren, the screen. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Hayes. And there's James from the arc. Rebound Detroit. And here's Duren. Ivy with the ball. He's covered by Reeves. Ivy up top. Harris a screen. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And again, no good by Detroit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Reeves with the ball. Beasley covers. Back to Reeves. No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Ivy. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's Beasley on the wing. He's got 5. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Lakers trail by 10. Now Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Here's Ivy. And the layup falls. Ivy's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so,
The Pistons. 41.
fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Pistons lead by 10. Pass to Stewart. Back to Schroeder. Here's Holland. Hachimura covering. And that one is hammered home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Ivy outside. To the middle. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Ivy. To the paint. Out to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Doncic. Here we go, one-on-one. Vincent with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. And it's Hachimura missing. And here's Detroit. Now Ivy. Guarded by Doncic. Ivy's shot is off. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Vincent. They grab their own miss. Back to Finney-Smith. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Ivy, left side. Down low. And finished off by Stewart.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Detroit.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The three, James. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 6 in the quarter.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
James with the block. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. But how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. He's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few. What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Pass to James. Misses off the right iron.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And it's Cunningham missing. Lakers trail by 13. James outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Detroit. To the inside. Duren. The three from Thompson. And they get it back. Inside. Second chance effort. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
James can't get it to go. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 13-point lead. Fires for three. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Thompson. Now here's Cunningham. Check by James. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pistons.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for Jalen Duren.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances. And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
On the wing, Hachimura. To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. No good on that one.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
So he comes up empty at the line. And the Pistons with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's James. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Here's Ivy. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good. Ivy. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Pistons ball.
Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
So we see the Pistons taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in
I'm too cold. No plastic, vibe like in my glass, stay classic. I got it in my bag, spin it back. Hurt real good, I give it to you, no average. Green like gold, give it to her like yellow. Saw red, said no, keep it going young, Uno. Mommy, hello, make you like jello. Aye, it's duck season, only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not,
Yes, sir. We in the Sweet 16 with it.
I make it turn around. Attention on my heart like an ultrasound. I can read what's on my mind, no cap and gown. I'm brown and I'm heavy, she down. That is at the posse, hello. The function acting. It's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky. About the this my party, this is awesome, awesome. It might be written in the stars, I get my way with words. We could take it to the car, I'll let you name the verb. Second thought slid through, I'ma burn rubber. Real lover, other half is a Aye, it's duck season. Only pop out for a reason. Show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon. Aye, it's duck season, yeah. Only pop out for a reason. Pop out, show face if it's then I'm cheesing. If not, get a check on my demon.
Thought 8 to the face. Thought in the case. Thought not halfway. Thought got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Man, I swear my pick 'em up, then I set 'em in cold water. Then I order someone to bring 'em. Hope they take the pain away from the feeling that he felt today. You know when you're part of Section 8 and you feel like no one can relate. Cause you are a loner. Endorphins make you stronger. I'm in the house party of my generation. Black as water, never no pancakes in the kitchen. Man, not one of our lives is caught up in the daily superstition that the world is but the end. Gives up, we never do listen unless it comes with an 808 a ballad. Technology bought my soul. Looking around and all I see is a big crowd that's product of me. And they probably relatives relevant for a rebel stream. Yep, her president is black. She black, purple label on her back. But that dab is like blue. She straight to the head. Then she look at me. She got ADHD. 8 to the face. God, 12 in the case. God, then the halfway. God got a high tolerance when your age don't exist. Like whoa, whoa, whoa,
Don't got a limit, just give me some more with it. Don't got a limit, just give me some more with it. They always tell me ADHD did it.
And then she started. And then she started the stuff like no one else in this apartment. Beg your pardon, oh I rap, baby. How old are you? She say 22, I say 23. Okay, then we are babies. Why you say that? She said, where my drink at? I'ma tell you later, just tell your neighbors. Relax. I stood up, shut the blind, closed the screen, jumbotron, made to the back where she reside. Then she said, read between the lines. Yep, hopes that I get close enough when the lights turn down. And the fact that she just might open up when it start to drown. Her body and I know the both of us really deep in the mood now. There's nothing we can do now. Somebody walk in with a up that Bay Area. She looked at me, then looked at it, then she grabbed it, then she said, get it understood. You know what we babies because we born in the 80s, that ADHD crazy. Hey, to the face.
All right. Well, we won game. We won apparently game 2. So we waiting on the next matchup. We'll let you guys know. Oh, they want me to join right now.
Don't got a limit, just give me some more with it. Don't got a limit, just give me some more with it. They always tell me ADHD did it.
Whatever you like, you can have all my shine. I'll give you the light.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here. Yakum. Good luck to you, brother. Quarterfinals.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Holmgren the screen. Williams with a clean look. Hands it from downtown. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Indiana moving the ball around. It's good.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Tipped away. Halliburton with it. Dort covering. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Neesmith. Now Nembhard. 6 to shoot. For 3, Siakam. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
In the corner, it's Neesmith. Siakam's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort wide open. Carries it from 3-point range.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from 3-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Siakam with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Back to Siakam. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Yeah, Holmgren just hooks it up the floor. And that kind of energy is what you love about rookies.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Indiana off to a slow start. They trail by 6. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Daigneault. David?
We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's going to pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Pass to Joe. Back to Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Doors, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Now, here's Nesmith. Siakam outside. Back to Mathurin. Turner. Doesn't go that time. Williams with the defensive effort. It's stolen by Mathurin. Siakam outside. Inside. A shot by Nembhard. No good. The Thunder leading by 6. Over in the corner, Caruso. Down low. Wiggins. Back to Caruso. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Nembhard. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Nesmith can't get it to go. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. The Pacers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Pacers trailed by 6. Here's Shepard. And once again off the mark by Indiana. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Over in the corner, Caruso. Out to the right wing. Wiggins outside. And the three ball is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's McConnell, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
And so it's Oklahoma City, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
The Pacers, 6.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Outside, Walker. Outside, Mathurin. The three. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
Right side, Dort for three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not
What's going on with this thing? Stop calling timeouts. Stop doing it. We don't need those. I just can't make shots. Stop calling timeouts.
Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. A 12-point game. Here's Mathurin. Can't connect from short range.
We can get a free throw yet.
Almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Hey, come on, bro.
So he'll get a chance at the line.
This is
it's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
What the? Wow. Hey, bro, I don't know about this one. 2K might be tripping.
Holmgren, Kevin, was an
I ain't gonna lie to you,
immediate
gang.
impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range, and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that.
All right, why are you, bro? This team.
Outside, Dort to the inside. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Toppin inside. Halliburton outside. Trying to end the drought. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Thunder leading by 16. Halliburton with the steal. And a wide open look for Mathurin.
Thank you.
Triple from the wing. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trailed by 13. Back to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Here's Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And it's sent back by Turner. And he's able to get it back. Here's Dort. Sinks the three-pointer. Dort got 6 in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's
Nobody cutting to the bro. How do you make somebody cut to the basket?
13. Dort misses.
Like how?
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. And here is Neesmith. Pass to Nembhard. And they force the shot.
Cut to the fucking basket, bro. This team is ass.
Substitution.
Here's Hartenstein. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Siakam. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Here's McConnell. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. There's a screen by Williams. Misses from close range. Pacers trail by 16. Now here's Neesmith. Siakam the bounce pass. And stolen by Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking me in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose to... basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
It's Nembhard on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Joe with it, picked up by Turner. Here's Williams, lays it up and banks it in.
More than 3 seconds, man.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leads by 17. And the dunk by Wallace.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And Siakam throws it down.
Wow, you see the mobility for a bigger guy. Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
Back to Wiggins from downtown, and no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Down by 15. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams-Dors has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Wallace attacking, and Wallace slams it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Back to Joe. In the corner, it's Wiggins. The three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 15. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam, right side. Back to Halliburton.
To the fucking back.
On the wing, Turner. Still scoreless.
Like, what the fuck?
And so it looks like the Pacers
Why is all
will
this standing?
take possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one. It's reflected in the score. Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint.
24.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
The kick out to Williams. Good on the triple. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Pacers trailed by 19. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's always fun to watch a young player like Obi Toppin adapt to the league. He has done a really good job rising to the challenge of NBA-level play.
And the Pacers' doors last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And, Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot-making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
The Pacers making a switch here. Here's Halliburton. Walker with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Oklahoma City leading by 17.
Like, come on, bro. Like, that's crazy as hell. And it's all right. You got the best team in the game. You weak as fuck. Open that, bitch. Okay.
Toppin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
A wide open look here for Hartenstein. Drops in the tray. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Fuck this team.
He's
Fuck
just
this
stretching him out.
Fuck this game.